What's up guys, GeneralGerbil here, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you how to do each and every one of the challenges that are on the gravestones in GOROD KROVI. Okay, so these challenges are split up into 3 tiers and the Acquire a Dragon Egg one. That's tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3, and these each have varying degrees of difficulties. Tier 1 mainly just consists of the basic stuff that you could do within like 1 to 10 rounds. Tier 2 is more the 1 to 15 rounds of stuff that you might have to actually try to do, and tier 3 is more the 20 and above rounds that you're really going to have to put some time into planning and doing itself. Okay, so starting off on tier 1 challenges, one of the first ones you can get is destroy the helmets on 5 Russian Manglers. Now this isn't really that hard, this is just when the big armored zombies come, just make sure you aim at the head, shoot their helmets off, that's all that is. The next one you can get is recover 3 pods in green condition, and these are the Groff modules that you need to drop to get to Pack Punch. If you didn't know, they actually do have a health bar, that's that little green LED at the top of the pod. When zombies hit it, that can go from green to yellow and then from yellow to red. This challenge just literally requires you to complete these pod challenges while the pods are still green, while they're still in green health. One of the next ones you can get is ride the dragon from each platform. This is again pretty easy. You know, you call the dragon to the supply depot, you call the dragon to Dragon Command, and you call the dragon to Tank Factory. And that is, you have to ride it to the Pack Punch and then come back from the Pack Punch for it to count. The next one you can get is survive fire from a dragon. This isn't that hard at all. You just stand in one of the areas like you see me doing on this video here. Stand in one of the areas, wait for the dragon to breathe fire, quickly run into the fire, quickly run out. Try not to get hit by zombies on the way out or while you're in there, because that can obviously add more damage to you and you increase the risk of you going down, but still not that hard as long as you're just careful of where you're going. And finally, the last one that you can get is kill 10 napalm zombies with headshots. They don't mean napalm zombies in the Shangri-La napalm zombies. What they mean is when the dragon comes down to breathe fire and zombies get hit with the fire, they become more fiery and they explode when you shoot them. That's what they're classing as a napalm zombie. So you just get 10 of those together, have the dragon breathe fire on them, and then kill them with headshots. Really not that hard. Okay, so moving on to the tier 2 challenges, one of the first ones you can get is kill 10 electrified zombies. Now there's 2 ways of actually doing this. When the Valkyrie drones come for the first time on round 9, you won't get any electrified zombies, but then after that they start to spawn in the round, and when they shoot their lightning bolts at you, it has a chance to electrify some zombies, so you can just kill those or kill them with headshots. There's also the second way, which is when you get your second Valkyrie drone round, you'll see these skeleton like zombies spawn. You can kill those with headshots, they count as well. One of the next challenges you can get in tier 2 is 30 kills with the dragon shield. This doesn't mean with melee, this means with the flame bursts that you can do. So easiest way to do this is gather a train together, turn around and use R2 to get them. It's not really that hard if you know how to train. The next one is use the Guard of Fnafnir to absorb fire for 45 seconds. So you just wait for the dragon to come down on an area and then pull out your shield and walk around in that area. You won't take damage from the fire itself, but any zombies that are in the area that smack you on the back like you would when you're using the shield regularly, they'll still damage you. But this takes normally about 3 times, like if you stand in the fire for the full length that the dragon is breathing it. About 3 times you'll get that challenge done easy. Now this is a challenge that lots of people seem to be getting stuck on, and that's kill 8 zombies simultaneously with the elevator. Now if you didn't know, between the infirmary and the top part of the supply depot, there's actually a bridge that you can buy for 500 points, and when that comes down there's an elevator that drops to lower the bridge. What you need to do is you need to gather 8 zombies on that elevator, wait for it to time out, and as the bridge moves up, the elevator will fly up and kill the zombies. You need to get 8 zombies on that bridge before the elevator flies up and let the elevator kill them to complete that challenge. Again, this is another tricky challenge that you're going to have to do. This is kill 10 zombies with the gigant fingers shortly after sliding within 3 seconds. This is tricky because the hitbox on the fingers is really difficult to like get, but you can see on the video how basically you try and do it, but you activate the trap, you get your train together, you slide under the fingers, and hopefully the zombies will come within 3 seconds. The only hard part about that is sliding under the fingers and not going down. As you can see, I went down, but okay, so tier 3 challenges, one of the first ones that you can get is survive 4 rounds in the hatchery. The hatchery is actually the Pack Punch house. You have to stay there for 4 rounds, and this doesn't include the 4 waves that you can do for the dragon strike, because those are waves and not rounds. So obviously the earlier you do this, the easier it's going to be. 4 waves from round 8 to 12 is going to be easier from 16 to 20. So really try and get your Dragon Command thing set up first and early before flying over there on round 8 or so, doing it then. That's the easiest way I can recommend doing it. The next challenge is simply 100 zombie kills with the Dragon Strikes. That just involves going to the hatchery, getting your Dragon Strike. If you don't know how to do that, link in the description for my video on that. getting your Dragon Strike, coming back, rounding up hordes, and then calling your Dragon Strike on your train. It's not that hard if you know how to train. Your next challenge is kill 3 zombies simultaneously on all of the Flingers. There's actually 3 Flingers. One of them is outside Dragon Command. That one should be pretty easy. You need 3 zombies on the Flinger at one time and then you fling them. And the other 2 are in the hatchery. There's one on the bottom floor where the pack punches. There's one on each window. You have to use the one, get 3 zombies on it, fling it, go over to the other window, get 3 zombies on it, fling it. It's not that hard if you know where the Flingers are. Your next tier 3 challenge can be destroy all the arms on 6 Valkyrie drones. This isn't that hard. Wait till round 9, wait till your Valkyrie drones come, and just take your time, pace your shots, and try to get all 3 arms on the Valkyrie drones. You'll know once you've got them all because you'll see them all sparking, and the Valkyrie drone will actually do like a kamikaze attack towards you. So just keep your eye out and aim steady for that one. Again, just like the other challenge, there's another one where you have to shoot all the cameras on 6 Valkyrie drones. This is the little red dot that's above, like below their eye, sorry. So again, same advice as the last challenge. Aim steady, take your time, pace your shots. You can actually do this on the first wave that the Valkyries come, but it's not really that hard when you know how to do it. And the final tier 3 challenge that you can get is get 100 kills using the MG42. The MG42 is actually in the hatchery, and if you go into the hatchery, go down to Pack Punch, stand looking at Pack Punch and turn to your right, the MG42 is there. There's also one upstairs, I believe, but it costs 1,000 points to use. I'm not sure how you're going to do this one because there's zombies coming in from behind you as well, so maybe it's like you clear out the ones that are behind you, take a few shots on the MG42, clear the ones that are out behind you, but you got to have points to do that. So you have to develop your own strategy for that one and just try. If you have to, stay there for as long as you can, but just make sure you know what you're doing. If you get too uncomfortable, leave. You can always come back. Don't kill yourself trying to get these 100 kills, but that's how you do it. So there you have it. That's all the challenges that you can get on the GOROD KROVI gravestones and how to complete them. I'm sorry I couldn't get gameplay for some of them. I'm on a bit of a tight schedule at the minute in regards to my own life, so I couldn't have time to keep restarting games and trying to do all the challenges. I tried to get as many done as I could. As you can see in the video, there's some gameplay of me completing some of them, but I tried to explain them the best I can. I hope this was really helpful to you. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and liking the video. I'm trying to get out as much Black Ops 3 Zombies content as I can. Gameplay, tutorials. I want some challenges on this map because it seems like a really fun map. So if you've got any of those, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I've been GeneralGerbil. Peace out.